and welcome to a special Valentine's Day episode of Virtual Singing Time with Sister Wren. What have you done to celebrate Valentine's Day recently? Anything fun? On this holiday, we show others how much we care. There's lots of ways to show love. We'll talk about that today. First, let's sing a fun song. You'll need as many family members as you can get, just for a few minutes. Do you have your mom, dad, or brothers and sisters with you right now to sing? If they're not watching with you in the same room, press pause in the video, go grab them to come sing with us for just a little bit. Now, our first song is about being a happy family. That's why we want everyone together to sing. It goes like this. I love Mother, she loves me. We love Daddy, yes sirree. He loves us and so you see, we are a happy family. Then we sing it again, saying, I love sister, she loves me. We love brother, yes sirree. He loves us and so you see, we are a happy family. Now this is a fun song to sing already. We're talking about your family around you that you love, right? But I wanted to make it a little bit more fun. So we're gonna sit down. Can you have everybody in your room find a spot on the floor to sit in a circle? So go ahead and sit down, kind of make a smaller, tight circle together. And we're gonna get your hands out like this. You're gonna want your hands to be on top of and under each other. Put one hand under someone's next to you and the other hand over someone's next to you. And we'll do a clapping rhythm while we sing our song. Like this. I love Mother, she loves me. We love Daddy. And you're gonna pass it one person at a time all around the circle. Go ahead and practice that real quick. Passing the rhythm. I love Mother. Each time you pat, a new person claps. I love Mother, she loves me. We love Daddy. We love Daddy, yes sirree. He loves us. He loves us, and so you see, we are a happy family. Did you get the hang of it? Let's do it again with the background track. This time, pass around the circle, the beat. I love Mother, we love Daddy. Are you ready? Here we hands ready. I love Mother, she loves me. We love Daddy, yes sirree. He loves us, and so you see, we are a happy family. All right, do you have brothers or sisters? In my family, we don't have any brothers. My little girls, we just have two, but we can still sing this song. I have my own brothers. So we say, I love sister, she loves me. Are you ready? We love brother. Yes, sirree. We love our family, right? Get your hands ready. Here we go. Ready to sing loud. I love sister, she loves me. We love brother, yes, sirree. He loves us, and so you see, we are a happy family. There you go. I hope you liked that activity. Doing activities with family is a great way to show that you love them. Today we'll learn a song about love and different ways that we can show love to people around us. I'll share some activities and a challenge at the end of the video, so stay tuned. The song today is called Love One Another. It's a special song because we're going to learn sign language today. Now usually I do some hand signals to help us learn songs, but today we're using actual sign language, so that's pretty cool. All right, will you get seated somewhere, or you can stand if you want to sing, where you can get ready to learn this song with me? Each time we learn a new piece of the song, we'll also pick a picture and we'll talk about different ways to show love for people. Are you ready to get started? Here's how the song sounds in the beginning. It goes like this. As I have loved you. All right, let's break that that down because we're going to learn a few different signs, and we also want to learn the signs and the words correctly. So for as, you point your fingers around the room to everybody. You want them to know. As. Can you try that with me? As. For the word I, make an I with your finger and put it right here on your chest. As I. Try that with me. Ready? As I. And then we say have, like something that belongs to you, something you have. Have. Can you try that? Have. As I have loved, like a big hug on your chest. Give yourself a big love hug. Have loved you, like you're pointing to people. So we say, as I have loved you. Okay, listen to how that sounds when we sing it one more time. Practice the signs and practice singing with me. Ready? As I have loved you. Will you try that with me? Here we go. As I have loved you. Great. Now, let's see. Before we keep going, I want to show you a picture. So each one of these is going to show an example of how we show people we love them. We'll go through each of these one at a time, and on the back of each picture, there'll be some puzzle pieces. We'll put a big puzzle together on this side and try to see what our puzzle turns into. Will you help me answer some questions and build our puzzle? All right, let's get started. All right, so here's our first puzzle piece. It doesn't look like much yet. Oh, it has some words on it. We'll put it right there, just for now. And let's see what's happening in this picture. This is an older woman, right? Sometimes older people get lonely, especially if they live alone. How can you show love to older neighbors or ward members, friends, and grandparents? What's something nice to do for an older person? If you're able to, you can visit them. They love talking to you. If they live far away or can't have visitors, older people love to have phone calls or letters written to them. It's nice to offer service around their house and see if there's anything they need help with. So think about one way to show love to people. Find an older person that you can serve in one of those ways. All right, I'm going to take one of these back. We'll keep that picture right there. All right, after we say, as I have loved you, my favorite part goes like this. Love again. Love one another. Love, we already know. For one another, can you give me a big thumbs up? And then put it on top of each other, like that. So love one another. Like everybody around the whole room, we're showing love to everyone. Love one another. Will you try that with me? We're going to put both of those parts together. As I have loved you, love one another. Here we go. As I have loved you, love one another. Are you getting it so far? All right. Let's see. I'm going to keep learning a little bit more of our song, and then we'll pick another picture. This part, we say, this new commandment. All right? So point to your hand, like, what's this? Say, this, right? This, and I love the sign for new because it looks like you're cradling a new baby. New. Can you say, this new? Your turn, ready? This new, and then we say commandment. Make a letter C, kind of stamp your hand 2 times. Commandment. Can we do that part? This new commandment. One more time. This new commandment. And then we say love one another again. Love one another. That's my favorite part. All right, let's do that part again. This new commandment, love one another. We're commanded to show love, so we're going to learn some ways that we can follow that commandment today. Ready? This new commandment, love one another. We're learning it kind of fast, but did you know that's already half the song? Hopefully you're doing okay. All right, let's find another puzzle piece in a picture. Oh, we got some more words, but I don't think that goes together. Let's just put it over here for now, and we'll see where that puzzle piece goes in just a second. Can you see this picture? This shows some people who are putting things into a truck. I bet they're moving into a new house, huh? That's a lot of work. Sometimes our neighbors and friends need our help. Helping people is one way to show them that you love them. Can you think of anyone that lives near you or a friend that might need your help sometimes? You and your family could do a special service activity to show someone that you love them. Look out for people around your house, at church, or at school that need your help. Being a good friend is helping people when they need it. All right, let's put that there for now. I think we should try to combine both of those parts to the song. Do you think we can? As I have loved you, love one another. Are you ready to give it a try? Then we say, this new commandment, love one another. Are you ready? It's kind of a lot. See if you can do the signs and sing with me. As I, ready? As I have loved you, love one another. This new commandment, love one another. Awesome. Half of our song is already learned. Wow. Okay, here's another picture. Let's see what's behind here. Ooh, we have two puzzle pieces. Do you think you can tell what it's going to be just yet? Do you have a guess what our puzzle is going to turn into? I think maybe these two pieces go together just like that. I'm going to put that right there so it stays still. This one looks like it might go right there. What do you think this puzzle's going to turn into? Okay, here's another picture. This is a couple that's getting ready to get married. They're at the temple. What makes getting married at the temple, a temple marriage and sealing, so special? In the temple, you can be sealed together forever. You won't just live with that person and your kids on earth, but in heaven too. That's a special blessing. And you love someone a lot, then you can go to the temple. I hope someday that you make the choice to go to the temple with someone that you love and get sealed to your family in the temple. Let's put this back on the board for now. Okay, we're moving right along. Okay, let's see. How about we learn some more to our song? The next part says, by this shall men know. Do you remember the sign this? We already learned that one. By this shall. Can you say shall? Like you're in charge of somebody. You're telling what to do. You shall. By this shall. Ooh, my voice is a little squeaky. Will you try that part with me? It gets a little bit high. By this shall. By this shall what? Men know. Men is a really fun sign. Can you make some little people with legs? Men that are walking. Know. In your smart brain, you're pointing to what you know. Men know. So we say, by this shall men know. Listen to how that sounds one more time. By this shall men know. Will you try that out with me? By this shall men know. Let's do that one more time. How about loud this time? By this. By this shall men know. What should we know? We'll find out in just a second. Let's see. Let's do this one right here. Find out what's behind it. It looks like we have 2 more pieces again. I wonder if you can help me figure out where they're going to go. Do you think this one should go up here? How about in the middle? Nah. Hey, it kind of looks like this one. Maybe we should put that right there on this side. Huh. And that one kind of looks like that one. Do you think this one should go right there? Nah. Hey, I bet you it goes up here. What does this look like to you? What shape? It's not perfect yet, but we're going to keep building. Kind of looks like a heart. Okay, what's in this picture? Those are some missionaries, right? Do missionaries show love to people? Missionaries share the love of God in special messages. They also serve people by doing things to help, and they work really hard. How could we show love to missionaries? What's something nice you could do for the missionaries? You could make them dinner or a treat. Missionaries also really like getting letters and emails. You could write letters to missionaries that are serving far away or serving near you. That's a great way to show love and tell them thanks for all that they do. Okay, we've got a couple more pictures, and it looks like we have some puzzle pieces missing, huh? Let's keep learning our song before we get to those. So we said, by this shall men know. What are we going to know? Ye are my disciples. That we are disciples means we're followers of Christ. That we do things like he did and try to be like him. So when we say ye, that's another fancy word for you, like we did earlier. Ye are, can you put your finger to your chin and point down? Okay. Ye are my, like it's yours, my, point to yourself. Ye are my disciples. For disciples, we give a thumbs up because you're choosing the right by following Christ. So disciples, do that sign with me. Disciples. Okay, let's do that part real quick. Ye are my disciples. We'll sing it. Ready? Ye are my disciples. Did you get it? One more time. Ye are my disciples. Awesome. We're almost done. Oh, actually, I forgot. I have a picture on my iPad. Let's do this one first. Can you tell what's happening here? That kid in the yellow shirt is all alone. The other children are far away. That doesn't sound like very much fun. If you saw a kid all alone, what could you do? Would you ask him to come and play with you? Would you check to see if he's okay? We should look out for other people by being a friend. That's one way to show them love. Do nice things for other kids at school or at home. Include them and ask them to play. Say nice words and make them feel good. It's easy to be a good friend. You could make a Valentine for one of your friends. That would make them happy. There's a couple examples in the link below this video of some Valentines that you could write or color or make. You could even make your own, whatever imagination you have. And sharing Valentines for Valentine's Day is a great way to show people that you care for your friends and your family and maybe someone who might be sad or lonely. Okay, now this piece doesn't really look like any of the pieces except I see one right here. I don't know where it goes yet. I'm gonna put it right here because I'm not so sure where we should put it yet. We'll wait just a second. We'll figure out where that one goes. Okay. We're almost done with the song. Are you ready to learn a little bit more? So after you said, ye are my disciples, Then we say if, like, I don't know, if, kind of looks like glasses, like this, and go up and down. If, okay, if ye have love. We already know all of those signs, huh? Ye have love one to another. Okay, if ye have love one to another. So let's try that part. Are you ready? If. If ye have love one to another. That part at the end we sing for kind of a long time. Will you try that with me again? If ye have love one to another. Ready? If ye have love one to another. There we go. That's the whole song. We'll put all the pieces together in just a second. We're almost done with our puzzle, so we got to get to that first. Okay, I'm thinking maybe this piece might help us figure out how to put this all together. Whoa, yeah, there's two pieces. Let's see where they go. I think this one goes right at the top. Well, looks like we need to spread it out a little bit. Okay, and I think this piece is going to go at the bottom. Where do you think this piece should go? Right here? Now, there's a hole right there. How about we put it right there? There we go. Awesome. Can you tell what shape it is yet? Our puzzle's coming together. This picture right here shows a family. Do you love your family? It looks like they're having fun doing some activities together. What's something that you like doing together with your family? You can show love to your family in lots of ways. For Valentine's Day, do something special for your mom or dad. You can make them a Valentine or a treat. You can do an activity that they like to do. I bet they'd really love if you helped around the house. Those are some ways to show mom and dad you love them. I bet they show love to you every day, and we should try to show love to our families every day. All right, let's put the whole song together. So we're going to say, as I have loved you, love one another. This new, what word starts with C? Commandment, love one another. By this shall men know ye are my disciples. Say that word, disciples. If ye have love one to another. It's kind of long, huh? Keep practicing this song throughout the week, a special song about love for Valentine's Day. Let's put it all together. I'm going to get the background track real quick and go ahead and stand up. See if you can do all the signs and sing all the words. You think you got it okay? We'll try it out. You hear the background track? Give us a little intro. Don't start yet. Sing nice and reverent. As I have loved you, love one another. That's how we start. Ready? Here we go. As I have loved you, love one another. Love one another. This new commandment, love one another. By this shall men know ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. love that song. It's so beautiful. We'll sing it once more, but first, this last picture is the last puzzle piece. Who is this? Jesus Christ. He's at the center of our heart and our puzzle. Because he showed us the perfect way to show love to one another. This puzzle says, "For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son." Heavenly Father loves us so much that he sent Jesus Christ down to the earth to help us, to suffer for us, and he did die. Jesus Christ was the perfect example of showing love to other people, serving them and helping them, blessing them with miracles. He showed us the way how to make it back to Heavenly Father. Because he atoned and suffered and sacrificed for our sins, we get to live and see him and Heavenly Father again someday. That's the greatest act of love there is. And we show love to them by showing love to other people. Let's sing the song one more time. That's what it's talking about. As he has loved us, we should love one another, doing good things for other people. And in that way, they'll know that we love them too. Let's sing the song one more time. Love one another. As I have loved you, love one another. Here we go. Let's be really reverent this time. See if you can get all the words in your best singing voice. As I have loved you, love one another. This new commandment, love one another. By this shall men know ye are my disciples, if ye have love one to another. Do you remember that I said I'd give you a special challenge today? I actually challenge you to do 2 things to show love to other people this week. The first one, pick one of these activities we talked about today to show love with your family together. Do an act of love, an act of service for someone that you know. In the link below this video, there's lots of ideas. If you can't come up with something, look in the link below this video and come up with something that you can do as a family to show someone some love. Second, do something on your own for someone that you love. You can make a Valentine. You could write a letter to someone. Do some service. It could be around your house, somebody out of your house. Show love to others as he did. I know that as you do, that they will feel your love and you will feel their love for you as well as God's love for you. And that's a wonderful way to act on this earth, to love one another. I hope that you'll participate in that challenge. Thank you so much for joining us in this video. I hope you had a great virtual singing time. And until next time, goodbye, primary kids.